Hi, everyone. How are you? So, this is a video I wasn't expecting to make today, and I have to thank you to the commenter who informed me of this. You guys teach me so much, and you catch things that I miss all the time, even with my own videos. And this person pointed out around 4 minute 20 seconds in the last video I just posted today, this live, there is an orb, it appears, coming out from the top. At the top of the video, you see us right there, and I slow it down. So it's like right after I pet Lulu, I pull my hand back, and I'm about to show the deck of cards. And in between that, when I pull my hand after I pull my hand back, something flies from Lulu's belly there. It looks like up towards her head or above her head. It's like this little white orb of some sort. It's not round. It's sort of Um, like right here, it comes right out. Where is it? Right there. Right there. I mean, so yeah. Um, the behavior of it is, I have to think this might be an orb because, it just flies out. There's no movement causing it. It's not like while I was brushing her or anything or petting her. And it's going in the opposite direction of what dust would do. I mean, dust would float left or right or go down, but this is shooting up, shooting, shooting up. And I can't for the life of me figure out what, why, who, what, where, when, why. I'm going to throw a few cards and try, but this is like, I don't know. I'm just freaked out a little bit and I have no idea what this could. Now, my first thought, though, I have to say is maybe it's Allie because, Lulu seems to be doing what Allie used to do before she passed on, and maybe it's Allie saying hello, Allie the cat saying hi. They were very close, obviously, Lulu and Allie. So that's a possibility. It could just be simple as that. Now, I did do a little bit of research into orbs, and they say that orbs normally happen where you'll find paranormal activity happening. Now, I'm not normally someone who's, involved in doing anything paranormal or talking to spirits or ghosts or whatever. I stay away from all that because it freaks me out. But I have before had an experience on my desk again. I don't know if some of you may recall years ago, but I think it's back in, oh, I remember now, is the fall of 2021, that very evil time in the world. And it seemed like that time I had the experience where I had those lights around my desk that I used to have, and you had to push the button. It was a box, it was heavy, and you had to push really hard 8 times to get it to the right setting to where the lights were steady. And what happened? I wasn't touching it. I wasn't doing anything on my desk. I was working on my computer, editing a video, and suddenly, bing, the lights on their own just turned on to the eighth setting. And I'm like, it was so eerie. It was so spooky. And but I am aware that ghosts or spirits they have an affinity towards electricity. So you hear a lot of stories like that when someone is passed on, that they will say hello with the lights, turning the lights on, flickering the lights, that type of thing. So that's a very common story. So that's why immediately I thought, oh, there's something here. There's someone, saying hello or something. And now this orb, and it's in the same spot basically because the lights were on my desk, basically the same spot that Lulu is uh, laying down. So I'm like, whoa, is there some kind of vortex on my desk? Like, is my desk? This is really weird, right? I mean, other than those two incidents, I, maybe it's because I've done so many tarot readings on this spot. It's just charged now. I don't know. I don't know, but it's so bizarre that my desk is a hotspot apparently for paranormal spiritual activities. Weird. So I'm just wondering, is it Allie saying hello? What's the deal with this orb? That's sort of like a spaceship. I don't know. It's just floating out there. I have no idea who or what this could be. So here are some still shots of Mr. Fluff, Mr. Orb here. And he does distinctly, he or she, I'm calling it Mr. Orb, I don't know. Looks like a bluish color. And you see it coming off of Lulu's fur there. So it definitely looks blue. So I decided to look this up and see if that means anything. And sure enough, I found a website. Here we go. And it explains what is an orb, orb roulette explained. And there's different articles I looked at how you can tell whether it's a real orb or not. They're generally thought to be manifestations of energy. They're sometimes referred to as ghost orbs or spirit orbs. Hmm. Let's see down here. What do orb colors mean? So one the meanings that they have here: white, red, black, green, blue. So a blue orb, the color blue, is often used to try to elicit a calming, healing response. And in the case of orbs, blue often indicates the presence of a calming or healing energy or spirit. It may also represent some sort of truth, particularly if you're looking for answers or trying to contact a specific spirit from the afterlife. There you have it. Looking for the truth of tarot reading, like a true calming energy source there emanating from the Lulu. Lulu sending her healing energies, I guess. Well, it would make sense that animals would be naturally a magnet and aware of these types of things that we are not, especially cats. Cats are known for seeing things we cannot see in the spirit world and communications. And yeah, so I just got to throw a few cards, and that's reassuring to hear that it's nice, calming energy and finding the truth. Maybe, I don't know, does that mean my reading is accurate? I hope so. Maybe telling me that. Let's take a look, throw a few cards and see if I, see what comes up. So, like I've said, it's not the first time something supernatural's happened here. And who knows, maybe there were orbs before. I just never noticed because honestly, I wasn't looking for it and I would never have noticed it. That person had pointed it out. So, thank you again. Uh, Makes things a little bit more exciting on this channel, that's for sure. So let's take a look. I'm going to throw a few cards here, get an idea. What's the orb? Is the orb here to say, okay, I'm here again to do another tarot reading, get to the bottom of this, whatever the reading's about. Um, just sending healing energies to everyone. Just Allie saying hello. Who knows? Let's see. I'm into, oops, what was this? This is the Knight of Swords reversed, just flipped over. So, perhaps the mixed kind of a message there, movement here, but maybe not necessarily meant to go on camera to be seen. Seven of Wands. Wands here. Seven of Wands. Coming out there in the light. And ooh, Ace of Wands. Big surprise. Bam, right there. Wands and Wands, of course, fire energy, video media. I kind of get the idea that either there's no real message or um, it's not direct. It's not, how can I say it? I mean, it did pounce out, but meant to be. But I'm kind of getting that potentially, this is a danger type of card, or could be um, saying hmm, things wasn't meant to happen. It wasn't meant to show itself like this. It wasn't sending anything clear here. Could be, I don't know, maybe it's saying that look out. Could be a warning, possibly. Your channel is gonna get taken down again. Look out. Your chat's being disabled again. Keeps happening. Uh, maybe well, I was reading about a couple of very dangerous people in those readings, Harry and Meghan, who are very, very dangerous and destructive. Um, what was the message? Was there a message? So this is why it happened. I'm like, what's going on? Why did it show up? So I'm getting maybe possibly kind of a warning and something new to, okay, the Luna, the moon reversed, revealing something here. And oh, look at that. The Emperor reversed, some anti-governmental or possibly, the Harry and Meghan are very much trying to overturn the government, overturn the Western world type of influence here, revealing something about that, revealing something about the destructive group that is trying to attack our freedom of speech and take us down, um, sort of giving a sort of heads up, like look out, watch them, something's about to come out or something to be revealed here. And I kind of take with this one, this could look like a cat's head, it could have been, been Allie too. Uh, but it is sort of a Joker head on there, like saying peekaboo, like Jack in the Box. I kind of get a Jack in the Box vibe from this, like popping up there, like like surprise, But I do get here that it is revealing something regarding governmental intelligence type of entities potentially. Oh, look at this. 10 of Cups. Happiness for the community, happiness, safety, and completion here, celebration. Hmm. Well, I'm going to go with it was a happy message to everyone. I don't think it was just for me, actually, because it was, on a video for everyone. And I think that it could be foretelling, the destruction of this anti-Western, um, secretive group that Harry and Meghan belong to that I was reading about. So it does kind of look like um, sending healing vibes, sending truth vibes of the truth, sticking to the truth and exposing them and continuing that. I mean, I take this as very Ace of Wands and 10 of Cups, like continuing the force of that. Very important for the world. I mean, this could be seen as like the whole world, the well-being and health and well-being of the world by exposing these entities, that Harry and Meghan work with that are very deadly and destructive. Want to take everybody down and the submission with their attacking freedom of speech and freedoms in general. Yeah, I'm taking it as like a positive, like you're on the right track, doing what's right, keep being forceful, keep putting it out, like a positive reinforcing, we're with you on the other side kind of vibe is what I'm getting. And we're empowering you and we will continue to help you. Because these are the end cards are the Ace of Wands and the 10 of Cups here. So I kind of see a keep going, keep doing it, don't stop type of vibe. Is that the message? Is it like a don't stop, keep going, keep putting that truth out there? Keep doing it. Oh yeah, look at that 9 of coins. Yeah, stability, um, achieving here your stability and well-being. Star reversed. I get 4 of wands. Again, a stability number, stability, rebuilding, but not make not being too idealistic about it, perhaps. Two of coins reversed. Oh, and the tower. Hmm. So I'm kind of thinking that while they're doing everything they can to depress us, I kind of see the star reverse can be a depressing influence around us. Continuing to expose them as well as we can, putting the truth out for our health and well-being, coins, our health, our well-being, physically, mentally, and just in general. Uh, while they're surrounding us with their depressing news and videos and influence through social media and the media, their new fake pandemics and their fake climate change and their fake this and that they push to suppress everyone. I'm seeing that keeping stability, keeping positivity with the Four of Wands, sort of not allowing that to bring down your own happiness and stability by way of two of coins reverse when things sort of expecting that they're going to act crazy with the two of coins reverse and they're going to keep trying to unsettle us, uh, and that's only from waking up, breaking through. I see this as breaking through their oppression of the Harry and Meghan gang, the globalist gang that they're with. That there is a way out, and we need to keep focusing on that because it's all just a big scam, and keep exposing their lies and exposing how evil they are, how stupid they are, and, and just ripping down the veil of what they're trying to give the impression of with all their lies, exposing their lies. Their lies are tearing them down and tearing down everything because all their lies being exposed, whether you're talking about, injections or, everything else, So it is happening. It is breaking through this. Yeah, keep going. We've got to dismantle the matrix, dismantle this false reality that certain entities, globalist entities, are trying to force down everyone's throat. So yeah, I think this like keep going is a big breakthrough. We keep doing it, keep doing what we're doing, and don't lose your optimism. A long road, but we will get there, and there is peace and happiness for us if we acknowledge, accept, and continue with the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Something Harry and Meghan know nothing about. So there you go. That's the reading I get from this. So I hope you found this interesting. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.